Hello, hello, guys. There she is. Hi, Kelly. Hello. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling? I gotta turn this around so I can say hi. Hi, Kelly. So I'm at the comedy club here, and Cletus will be on in about an hour. So they've got a few performers before him. Hello, 8675. Hi, Jill. How are you? So it is packed. It is absolutely packed. You can't even walk in there. Well, you can walk in there, but it's a little crowded. George, how are you? Whose birthday? Is it? Really? Hi, Vonda. Is it your birthday? Jamie, is it your birthday? You know I've got to say happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to 8675309. Happy birthday to you. We love you, honey. We love you. Oh my God, it is absolutely packed. You cannot, there's no parking. There's no parking in the friggin' parking lot. I had to park over at the Food City just to get some get a spot. You can't even walk into the show right now. Just kind of elbow to elbow. But how you doing?
What's up?
So, what are you waiting on? Are you in there?
Oh yeah.
It's packed.
Yeah.
Packed.
Man, you know, I think you got a video of me on Halloween.
Halloween? What were you doing on
year.
Halloween?
I was with two girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I looked for the video. Yeah. Last year, Halloween.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember it was positive.
Not this Halloween, but last Halloween.
Yeah, not this one. Sorry,
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Past, yeah.
My name's Sean.
Sean, yeah, no, I got your card and everything. Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Up. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
You are the Gatlinburg hustler,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Gatlinburg Husky, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I know Brent and everyone here, so they're family here.
Oh, yeah. No,
They're good people.
I love everybody here.
They're good people.
They're great people. Love them.
So I like to go live and let people know, hey, about the comedy club and all that.
Yeah, it was Halloween.
Halloween. What were you last year? I was the donut fryer.
I was dressed up as Ric Flair.
You were Ric Flair.
Well, I was dressed up as a Little Caesar's Pizza.
Okay, but you didn't do a woo? Did you do a woo?
Oh, no, I did a woo. Yeah.
Can I get a woo?
Whoa!
Woo!
Coming to you live. No dead.
Say hi.
Jersey Hustle, we're here. They said we're not even supposed to be in the building. They said don't show up. They said no, we got the openers. Don't show up because if they see you, if they see the openers here, they're gonna want you on stage instead of who's right now. And I said I won't show up and do that, but I will show up to support. That's what I'm here to do, just support.
Did you get all that? You get all that?
They said yeah. They said don't.
So, Cletus, were you here last night?
No, Barber.
Okay, all right. Well, Cletus is going to be on in about an hour. So, Andy, how are you, man? Hello, Crystal. How are you doing? Let's turn this around so I can show you. Let's see if I can get that in there. Now, because of the music and the songs and all that, I cannot go live showing this, but I met him last night. Awesome. Very nice gentleman. Met his wife. And Andy, I've been talking about Gatlinburg needing a comedy club for years, and they finally finally got their you know what together. So something different.
Oh, again, I was just kidding when I said that, but they got a great lineup tonight. Great. We got Jordan B killing it right now. We got Nicole coming up.
I love Nicole.
Nicole, and then we got Cletus headline. Jersey Hustle. It's the place to be. Best bang for your bucks here too. Go. Great full bar. Yeah, this is the place to be. And I was just kidding when I said that. Honestly, I shout out to Jersey Hustle Club. And Gatlinburg did need this, and it's growing. And you, right now, have a chance to be a part of something from the beginning, from the ground up.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you, man.
All right. Now we go. Okay. Yes. Hey, he was nice to me. He said, hey, I saw you last Halloween, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. I barely remember what I did yesterday, let alone who I met last Halloween. It is in the Food City Plaza. Right across the street from the police station. Nothing like a comedy show next to the police station. And it's right next to a liquor store. It is in between. The comedy club is next to a liquor store and a police station. So, only in Gatlinburg. How are you doing, guys? So let's go in here. Let me show you. So, when I say it's packed, it is absolutely packed.
I'm just glad I'm glad they ain't trying to hit us with no sickness in here. I'm glad they ain't trying to bring COVID back, or as y'all call it in Tennessee, just like the flu. I'm glad that didn't come back. Cause that was some BS, I ain't gonna lie. But it was some cool parts. Like a PPP loan, I would take some free money. Am I the only one? Wow, incredible. Y'all are crazy. Anybody in here catch COVID? Anybody get it? Good, I'm coughing on y'all first. I can't wait to bring it back. Somebody ate a bat? No, black dude coughed on me, huh? Same thing, whatever. God, I want a PPP loan so bad. You know my cousin got one, went and got a boat, and he can't even swim. Does that make sense to you? I said, I hope you drown on that boat. Like, are you kidding me? I caught COVID. I ain't too cool to admit I caught COVID. It was not fun. And I had to self-diagnose myself. Anybody get tested for COVID? Like, look, I already do cocaine, but you gonna scrub my eyebrows off to tell me if I'm sick. Like, I'll be damned. You're not about to test me. I had to self-diagnose myself. This is a true story. If this story leaves this room, I remember what all y'all look like. I'll blow this place up. I'm sensitive right now. I'm trying to tell y'all something. This is how I figured out I had COVID. One day I'm sitting, eating food, eating some Mexican. I can't tell if it's taste I lost. I'm just eating so fast.
Andy, I see you.
So later on at night, I'm just chilling, watching ESPN, doing what fellas do. And as I'm laying down, I scratch my ass. Now, what do you typically do after you scratch your ass? You sniff it, right?
I see you, Joe. I see you.
I'm not the only ass sniffer in a room this big. Come on now. I've seen dirty fingernails when they came in. Y'all saw me at the door. I was looking at everybody's hands. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Come on. All right, whatever. So I'm the only one. So I was like, scratch my ass, sniff. I said, that's weird. I don't smell nothing. And right there, I knew something was up. Because I had a roast con pollo that day, and that's a lot of ingredients, have on your cuticles. That's chicken, celery, something cheesy. Like, it messed me up. Oh, y'all gonna make me feel dirty. All right, don't nobody walk around me with your ass itching, because trust me. Can we bring back the rules of COVID? Is that cool? Can we bring back some rules? I feel like some stuff needs to be laws. Like, if you don't wash your hands, you need to do 3 to 5 years in prison. All right? Because you're a piece of shit. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. Apologies. But look, I'm tired of going into the restroom, using the restroom. Another gentleman, he walked into the restroom, used the restroom. He might finish before me. He walk in front of the mirror, adjust himself, and then just walk out. So now after I wash my hands, I gotta worry about getting secondhand dick on me because you wanna be. Do you know that spreads like salmonella? Like you touch the handle, touch the shirt, it's already on your lip. Right there, you're screwed, man. I've already had chlamydia once, I'm not gonna get it again, I'm just saying. I don't know if she got any more pills. Look, anyways. Come y'all so there. Social distancing, can we bring that back? You ever been in line with somebody and they smell like the Tennessee State Fair? And you would be like, can you back up, please? Right next to the petting zoo. You ever smelled that? Some people smell like that at 7 o'clock in the morning, and you're messing up my day.
Hello, girl. How are you doing?
Mask mandates are important. Now, I know, oh, boo me, mask. I know you might as well put on a Jason Voorhees mask. It's not going to stop a disease. You need masks for other things in life. As in, if you're missing teeth, especially in the front, put a mask on. I'm sorry, look, I'm not about to be the only a-hole up here. When y'all talk to somebody missing teeth, you are not looking at them eye to eye. I am not the only one. Oh, y'all really gonna make me feel? No, you're not. Then we have a full-blown conversation with you, and you're just looking like, oh my God, what happened? Like, was it a fight? Was it drugs?
Thank you, Kelly.
Did you trip? Like, you're not. Y'all not gonna make me feel evil here. I know y'all go to church, but I know y'all get down. Even Jesus had full set. Come on, man.
Thank you, Kelly.
If it's 3:47 in the afternoon and you have morning breath, kill yourself. Put a mask on. I'm sorry, I don't want to smell your breath. Some people will talk to you, their breath smell like prison sex. You ever smelled that? Slim Jim, pickle juice, celery. You want to smell that all day? I know y'all thinking, how does he know how that smells? Because really, I'm on probation. I ain't even supposed to be here. I just got out last week, and now I'm here with y'all. Don't tell nobody. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. I'm about to get out of here with this crazy joke. Y'all don't judge me for this. Y'all know what OnlyFans is? Y'all know what prostitution is? Well, they moved it to online now. That's all I know. Women are selling pictures of the Big Mac, can't taste it no more. That's all I know. My mother has an OnlyFans. Ain't that crazy? Woo! Why you wooing, buddy? It's not funny! That's my mother, all right? Calm yourself down there, crocodile hunter. I'm just saying. Look, Jersey Hustle. I am Jordan B. Jersey Hustle. Thank y'all for having me. Thank you.
Yeah! Yay!
One more time for Jordan B. Y'all still having a good time? Alright, so we're going to practice something because Cletus likes things a certain way, okay? I need y'all to get it out, get it all out. I'm going to call him out twice, but he's not going to come out twice, okay? We're going to practice, okay? Welcome to the stage, Cletus T Judd! That was meh.
Not yet.
No, we got one more time. I got to get it out of their system. Actually, Chris, can you make me 3 fireballs? One for my new best friend, because it's his birthday. And one for this lesbian up here, because it's her birthday. And one for the Democrat in the back with the blue hair. Just go ahead and make her feel welcome also. Because that's how we roll. We're not on a black shit on Facebook and threaten you or anything. Like I've been threatened. But we got birthdays in here. Happy birthday to you. Boom. Okay, we're done. I'm going to call him out. This is going to be the second time, but the third time he's going to come out. But the third time I do it, listen.
I said since I've
Y'all can't say a word. I know it's going to be weird.
Thank you.
Y'all can't.
Thank you.
You promise?
I've been here a year.
I know y'all think that's a joke, but I'm dead
You
serious.
do all the white videos.
Okay? We got black bears outside and a black bear inside. I'll get you. I'll get you. So we're going to do it again. This is the second time. But the third time, y'all have to be quiet. Y'all can't say nothing. You promise? So we're going to get it out for the second time. All right? Welcome to the stage, the man that you've been waiting for, Cletus T Judd. All right. This is the time now, but y'all can't say nothing. I want it to sound like nothing, like a needle can drop in here. You promise?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get everything ready. But y'all can't say, no, I know you're going to want to, but don't. Pretend like Kamala won, okay? Nothing. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pretend like she won. We ain't going to say nothing. All right, he he's funny. He's been around for ages. We all love him, and he has blessed us right here with Comedy in the Mountains. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Cletus T Judd! Y'all wait for it. It's going to be special.
What the hell?
It's going to be special. Cletus, just wait now. Now, I done told him now, the rules now. Just wait. Ashley. Hold on, Cletus. See? This is why we got practice. We ain't, no, Cletus, don't you pick your head out now. No, not yet, no. Not yet, no. Y'all don't see him, no. That ain't him.
I swear I'm coming in a minute.
He will arrive.
That's what she said.
He will arrive.
I knew that was coming. Literally. She did too. Thanks.
You go back to bucket.
Well, I ain't.
Sorry.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it one more time. Just go back in there and hide for a second. That was just practice, you see? She likes it done a certain way. Just wanted to see what y'all look like for a second. All right. Y'all still can't say nothing. Y'all promise? Because it freaks him out. He gets bad anxiety when y'all start shouting when he gets up here. It's crazy. Y'all have never seen him with anxiety. I've seen it. I don't want to see it again. All right. Now,
The suspense is even killing me.
it's killing me. I had to take an Ozempic shot to make it down the aisle. All right. Now, welcome to the stage, the very funny Mr. Cletus T Judd.
So we're rigging it up a little bit if you get it. Be selling to finish up paying the last little bit of child support I got left. So we will be sending around. My wife's a little bit aggravated with me right now. I asked her, could I tell you all this? I live down in Huntington, West Virginia. And yeah. Hey, you know what? Heck, y'all sitting down. I think I will too. We all family right here anyway. Let's see. Yeah. So we had some bad flooding in Huntington a couple of weeks ago, and we live in a kind of like a floodplain right outside of Huntington. And we it was like just pouring down rain for a couple of days. And the third day I got to walking around the house, and I was looking for Amanda, and I couldn't find her. Nowhere in the house, nowhere upstairs. Looked on the main floor. Come lying. We got one floor in the basement. I was trying to be bigger than what I am, but I opened up the basement door for some reason, and I saw Amanda sitting at the bottom of the steps, last step on the bottom. She had her pants leg rolled up and had one light on, and I could see from behind she had her foot in the water of the basement, and she was just kind of kicking the water, and I could see the ripples go throughout the basement. I thought, man, I need to go down there and console my wife, be the man that she wants me to be. And I went down there and sat on that step beside her, and I put my arm around her, and I said, Amanda, it's okay. So we got a little bit of water in the basement. It's all right. We may lose a weed eater or a lawnmower, but we got homeowners insurance, trailer insurance, so we'll be fine. And she looked right over her shoulder, right at me. I was sitting on this side, and she looked right at me. She had tears coming down her face right here. She said, that's not what it's about. And I said, well, what is it then? And she put her foot back in the water with her toe first and was looking at it. And she said, this is just as close to 6 inches as I've been around anything in a long time. And so I took my shoe off and I put my foot in the water and I started kicking a little bit. She said, now what are you doing, smart aleck? And I said, well, this is about as close to anything as this wet. I've been around a long time too. So yeah. She filed, but we're going to try to see it through. So we were actually coming down here yesterday. What I want to do is a little bit different that I hadn't really ever done at any of my shows. Usually sing, talk. I'm gonna sit here and talk to y'all for a little while, then we're gonna play a bunch of music. I'm gonna aggravate you, because that's what I do. And y'all know me from back in the day, is I take great country music and ruin the piss out of it. And did it for years. And raise your hand if you're here and you have no idea why you're here or who you're here to see. Raise your hand. Hey, at least you're honest. Well, welcome to the Garth Brooks Show. Thank you for coming. Oh, hell, you can't say Garth no more. Lord have mercy. Never mind, I apologize. But we'll get to ruin this good country. You ain't got to ruin it no more. Heck, these days it seems like it's ruined anyway, don't it? Did I say that? I missed that. I shouldn't even have said that. But I'm a big George Jones, Merle Haggard fan and all that. So. But we'll get to some of that a little bit later. But the funny thing was, we were driving over here yesterday morning from West Virginia. And I wasn't going to tell this. I mentioned it last night. I wasn't going to tell it again. It's a little bit embarrassing, but I think everybody can relate to this story, so I'm going to tell it anyway. We got about 45 minutes from here. We're just right outside of Knoxville coming in this way. And I told the man, I said, we're going to pull over up here and get something to eat. I'm starving to death. So we pulled over, got some gas, and I went into a convenience store like a Marathon or whatever. And I was walking through the store, and I went to the very back, and I found, really the only thing they had healthy was those things on them rollers that, got they look like little pig peters. They're about that long. And they just roll, and they roll and back. And I thought, the ones that were on this particular roller looked like they'd been on there since about Christmas of last year. They burned all the hair on me. It looked awful. So I got me 6 of them. And I got me a half a gallon of chocolate milk. And I think what they're actually called, and y'all probably heard, they're called torpedoes, is what the professional name is. And I'm going to tell you, they were. Because they went off about 30 minutes after I ate them 6, I can tell you. It was so bad that when I went to pay for them, the cashier just looked and said, take it. You can eat all that, you're going to need the money for a hospital bill later. So, man, I knocked them things down, and we got on the other side of Knoxville about 35, 40 minutes later, and I'm telling y'all, gosh, it's my witness, and we've all been through it. You ever know when, you just kind of riding along after you've had a good dinner, or maybe you had it the night before, and then just all of a sudden, like out of the blue, oh, God. And then it'll just go away. It's like, okay, well, I'm not okay. No. And Amanda looked at me and she said, are you okay? And I said, hell no. And that's about that time, and y'all have all been through it. After about 3 minutes of fighting them pains, start sweating. And I had beads of sweat on my forehead, and I said, I've got to pull over. I've got to go to the restroom. I'm about to die. I can't hardly talk. And it's a true story. And y'all gonna make out or what? My God, dude, I swear, give me an hour and y'all get a room. Ease up. I can't sit and look at titties all night, so I'm sorry. Anyway, you older than her, you gonna need a pill later, and I got one in my pocket. But anyway, I told her, man, I said, I got to pull over up here. I don't care what's off this exit. She said, I don't think there's nothing off the exit. And I said, I don't care. Pull off. And I was the one driving, and I pulled off that exit. And the only thing that was off that exit was a dad-blame Home Depot. Do y'all know where the bathroom is at Home Depot? It's far from here to Neyland Stadium. I'm telling you, that far. And I pulled in. I pulled into the first spot I came to is a handicapped spot. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna tell you, I was handicapped at that point. I had no guilt about pulling in right there. And so I had to wait for a minute till I finally got the nerve to get up out of the car. And as soon as I got out, the first thing I done was I crossed my legs and put my arms up on the, because I locked it down. I started cramping. Oh God, I ain't gonna make it. It's a god awful feeling I've ever had. Y'all had it? And you know, when you got to pee or whatever, you walk to the bathroom, nobody will ever know it. I mean, you just start, you know, you just, hey Larry, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, hi Tommy, good to see y'all too. Yep, you just go right on into the bathroom. Buddy, when you eat 6 tornadoes and a half a gallon of milk, I was walking across that parking lot and I wasn't moving nothing on my body but my feet. I mean, I was locked down. And then I'd stop about every 5 feet. I'd look around at everybody, they'd wave, hey, good to see you. Y'all, I'm fine. Knees hurting. Knees bad. And I've been coming up here, y'all just like my family or whatever. We just a bunch of friends. I've been coming to Gatlinburg, Tennessee since I was a little boy. And I walked into that Home Depot, and I mean, I just trying to not have no eye contact with nobody. And the first thing when I walked in, you know, you got the contractor section where all the contractors sit. The guy named Marcus, Cletus, good Lord, where in the world you been? Get over here, we want to talk to you. I said, heck, I can't, buddy. I sure would love to, but I can't. And he said, you need a wheelchair? And I said, no, I need an ambulance. That's what I need. And I promise y'all, as my witness, from the time I got out of the car till I made it to that back bathroom back there, it felt like 9 years was passed. I mean, I'd stop in the sheetrock section, act like I was looking at sheetrock. Oh, it's 1/2 inch, 3/4, I don't know. And then I'd get to the plywood, and because I'm about to die. I swear to gosh, I was just about to die. And I finally made it back there to the bathroom, by the grace of God. You know, 6-star all the way down through there, and I'm not gonna lie, the first one I came to, I was down, into the handicap room, right there, because like I said, I was handicapped. And I finally got situated, and there was no one else in there, thank goodness. And I got situated and was trying to get a little bit of relief. And you know, when you're in there and nobody else is in there, you do a lot of thinking. And I was sitting there thinking, we send people to the moon. I mean, Elon Musk is just sending them there like it's just vacation, get a week off, go to Mars. It's crazy. We can put paper in a machine in the year 2024 and send it to Japan and never even see the paper go through the air. They call it a fax machine or something. I mean, you put it in and it goes to another country in just a matter of seconds. We've come up with all kinds of things that we can do. Why, in God's name, can't somebody figure out in them stalls how to make the damn doors wide enough so they ain't a 2-inch strip down that right side right there? Why? All you gotta do is add 1 inch to it. That's all. And then you can get a little privacy right there. I call it a peekaboo strip because that's what every one of us do. And sure enough, here I am sitting there thinking about all this stuff, and the door opened. And here he comes. And he must have stopped at that same store because he was short-stepping it too. And I thought, well, surely he'll come in and come on down by me and go down to the fur end and take care of his business, and then we get on with our day. So here he comes, and he gets right there, and I'm looking at his shoes, and then he stomps right there. Just dead-eye looking at one another right through the crack of that door right there. I mean, he give me the thumbs up, I give it to him back. What do you do? What do you do? It won't be rude. And I'm thinking, well, let's go. And that old boy went right beside me. I mean, right beside. Here again, I ain't got no privacy in there. You got 3 feet over at the top, 3 feet down at the bottom. He sits down and drops his khaki pants on the ground. And everything in his pockets came over on my side of the toilet. Quarters, car keys, a motel key. I mean, his wife didn't know that was in there. So I'm sitting there, literally, with my shoe, trying to get his driver's license unstuck off the floor and kicking everything back to him. Just trying to kick it all over there to being a gentleman like I was. Let me tell you something. They ain't nothing worse in history than going into a Home Depot bathroom when the manager has not done his job and has not cut the stereo on in there. It's the worst. It was as quiet as a funeral home in there for a minute. Everybody was real quiet, and all of a sudden, this is what I heard. And I thought, well, you'll not outdo me. So, buddy, I ripped one out. So we did that back and forth for a minute. And gosh is my witness. The next thing I heard, this boy over here beside me said, "You doing all right today?" And I thought, well, I did that. I think to have a conversation with somebody out there better than mine. And I didn't want to be rude. And I said, well, doing pretty good. You? He said, yeah. Yeah, he said, played any golf today? Not right now, I ain't. Sure ain't. He said, well, I'm thinking the weather's going to hold up. Supposed to be pretty nice today. Maybe you can look on your phone and see what the weather's going to do. Maybe we can get in 9 or 18. I'm thinking, well, hell, might as well. I literally have my phone sitting there going, Kingsport, Johnson City, Bristol, Gatlinburg, Pitcherford, Severe. Oh, looks like it's going to be pretty decent. 55, a little bit windy, but heck, if you want to play, we can probably get in 9 or 18. I got my clubs in the car. Then all of a sudden, I heard the guy say, "Hey, Mark, can I call you right back? There's some fat ass sitting over here talking to my ear all the time. He was just toilet stall over here." He was on his cell phone over there. I short-stepped it out there and made it just in time to do the show last night. So thank y'all for coming out tonight anyway. It's good to be here. Listen, ain't been more embarrassing stuff like that happened to me. You ain't gonna believe. I was a barber. If y'all follow me back in the old days, my whole, I played basketball in college, and I couldn't jump over a phone book, so I knew I couldn't play any further than after I got out of college. So I went to barber school. I went to Gatlinburg Motor Barber School, and they said I'd never be nothing more than a barber. And I said, well, I'll show y'all. So I got out of barber school 9 months to the day, and the first place I went to work at was a place called Inez, and it's a true story, Inez Ricketts Beauty Bait and Tackle Shop. You could literally get a haircut and buy red wigglers in the same beauty shop right there. And I had been working there for about a month. I was just kind of getting my feet wet, getting acclimated to the haircutting world. And this woman had come in, and I had done her one time. You don't think I get none? I got my wife, but I had to show 4 years of tax returns from 2002 to 7. So, but I had done her hair one time, and I thought, man, it's going to be a good business. I can really make some money. Same customer 1 month, that's pretty good for me. And I'll never forget it. She sat down in her chair, in my chair, and she looked up. Girls, when you get your hair done, you look into the mirror, and your hairdresser's standing behind you, and that was me back there. And she said, Barry, because I was Barry before it became Cletus, and she said, here's what I want you to do. She said, I want you to take, and I want you to part my hair down the middle, right down the middle, and I want you to comb my bangs down in the front, and I want you to cut them so it looks like a weed eater with bad string got a hold of it. I said that too. Dear God. She said, I want you to put a perm in my hair. Pink rods. I want you to frizz it up so it looks like cotton candy from a local fair. And I'm thinking, dear Heavenly Father. She said, and then I want you to take and shave the back of my head back here with them clippers right there. And I want you to shave a number 3 in the back of it. Something like Dale Earnhardt would wear on the side of his car. And I'm thinking, holy cow. She said, dye this side black and this side white. And I'm just a nervous wreck at this point. And she said, finally, she said, and you know them scissors you got right there? And I said, yes, ma'am. And she said, take them scissors. And I want you to, when you're cutting around my ear right here, I want you to cut the top of my ear right here on the top. So it bleeds all over this dress right here. And I'm thinking, she's satanic. And I said, ma'am, with all due respect, there's just no way I could possibly do all that. And she said, you damn sure did the last time I was in here. So I forgot that. So they fired me from that job. And I went to work in downtown Atlanta at a place called Van Michael Hair Salon. And I'm telling you, me in downtown Atlanta, I was more out of place than Snoop Dogg at a George Strait concert. I'm telling you, it was. And y'all tell this accent, I didn't do real well in downtown Atlanta. But I got this really high-paying gig. It was right in Buckhead, down on Peachtree Street, if any of y'all ever been to Atlanta. And it was a Thursday night. I'll never forget it. And this guy had came in, it was about 8 o'clock at night, about what time it is now, dark outside. And I'll never forget the receptionist, Lisa Wiggins. She said, Barry, can you come to the front? You got one more haircut. I'm thinking, dang, I'm ready to get out of here, go watch football, you know, some MMA fighting or something. And I went up and got this guy who was standing there, and he talked different from me. And I took him back to the shampoo bowl and laid him back in the back. And you know, usually when you lay back in that shampoo bowl and your hair cutter's standing over the top of you, usually you think the guy laying down there closed his eyes and just enjoyed a quick shampoo. Well, he didn't close his eyes. He just looked right back up, right dead in my eyes, and started licking his lips a little bit. I thought, look here, buddy. I didn't go to hair school. I learned how to cut hair in prison. Killed 2 people about 5 years ago. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous.